Okay, one of my cousins sent me this the other day, and I opened it up when I first got it. Didn't mess with it too much, but I was sitting here just a few minutes ago and decided to open it up again. And it's a little puzzle, but here are the rules. It looks like a Japanese puzzle, but here are the rules. It says start to click on the blue circle, but I'm not going to click on it yet. It says the rules are maximum of 2 people can go on the float. Father cannot be with any of his daughters without the mother being present. Mother cannot be with any of her sons without the father being present. The prisoner cannot buy alone. I think it says buy there, but I think it should say be alone with any one member of the family. Only the policeman and parents can drive the boat. Click on the person to load and unload. To cross the river, click on the red head on the pole on the bank, whatever that means. And then it says, I'm sending you this this test that Japanese use for hiring employees. It's an IQ test. It also says here it should be the average person should complete this in about 15 minutes. Well, I worked on it. I think it took me right at 15 minutes or so. I mean, I don't think it took longer than that. So I guess I'm average according to the Japanese. Okay, here we go. I clicked the blue circle. Okay, you see here you got this family here, and the little raft, and there's these poles, and you got this prisoner with the policeman here, and he's got some little handcuffs here. Okay, I've done this, and I figured it out. And I'm going to show you how to solve this little puzzle. Okay, the first thing you have to do, it's going to make some noise here. You put the policeman and the prisoner on the raft, and you click the little red head pole there, and they go to the other side of the river. Now, put the policeman back on there and bring him back across. But let me show you what happens if you try to leave if you don't follow these rules over here. Let's say I'm just going to try to put a boy and his father. And it's going to show you that the mother's going to, I'm going to try it again. The mother's going to knock the other little boy here in the head with something. Yeah, she knocked him down. Okay, I'm going to take the policeman and let him take the little boy across. Okay, and let the policeman bring the prisoner back. Okay, now the father is going to take his son across, because it looks like right here everybody's is good here. Nobody's going to beat anybody up or anything like that according to the rules. Okay, now the dad is going to leave the boys there, and he's going to come back. Now what happens to happen right here is pretty well, to me it was kind of complicated, but the mother is going to have to take the father across. And the mother's going to have to get back on the raft and come back by herself. Now right here, this right here presented me a problem. But what has to happen here is the policeman and the prisoner have to go across and stay, while the father goes back across, well, by himself. Now, the mother takes the father again back to the other side of the river, and she gets on the raft and comes back, and she takes one of her girls. Now at this point, the policeman, you would think the obvious thing here would be for the mother to come back across to get her other daughter, but see, the father's left alone with the little girl, and he's going to knock her in the head. So the policeman has to come. That way everybody here is safe. Now if they're back on this side, the policeman gets the little girl and takes her across and leaves the prisoner by himself. Now finally the prisoner is obtained by the policeman, and they're on the boat and they're going across, and then here they go. And they're all happy because they're on the other side. And that's it.